What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Decided to do something new, something that I've never seen or heard of before. I was just scrolling through games, trying to find something to get to add some variety to the channel, and I saw this game called Firewatch. I've never heard of it, never seen it before. I looked through it, watched some videos of it. It looked pretty interesting, pretty strategic game, so I figured I'd try it out. So let's go through and let's do a new game. Let's see, new game. See what we got going on here with this game. I don't know anything about it. This is the first time I've launched it. Campo Santo presents. What the name there? Campo Santo. Cooperation with Panic Incorporated. Like I said, this is the first time I've ever seen this game. 1975. Wasn't even born yet. Julia. Ooh, Julia. Alright, I see Julia. Okay. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So what's your... Oh, is this kind of like one of those things where, I guess you choose what happens or something like that? So what's your, major? Let's go with this one. She says coolly. You are not. You are future hangover. What? You reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter 1 week later, and you are She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Oh. How sweet. What we got here? Backpack? Alright, let's go out here and see what we can get going. This game looks pretty nice. Truck bed. Oh, my truck. Load the gear. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It is great. Let's go ahead and see what we got. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers on the deck. You drink beers just about everywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it in with her class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. I like beagles, so I'm gonna go... I like a Shepherd's too. I like beagles. Let's go beagles. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. Okay, the music's a little too loud. I might need to turn that down. 79, you talked on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about the kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. One day, why rush? Pretty good, I guess. And oh gosh, in that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I'd like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. This game looks pretty nice. Is there a pause? Yeah, so we'll go to settings and turn the stuff down a little bit. Music especially. Turn it down to like 40 or so. Alright. Let's resume that. That's still pretty loud. Did it not save? Oh, it's saved. It's just freaking loud. 20. There we go. What do we got here? Where do I go? Okay, that music's driving me insane. I don't know why, but it is. Alright, resume game. Sound of nature. We need our bag? Is our bag in here? Can you run? I guess you can't run. So, where's our bag we had? Did it fly out? Guess not. So, thoroughfare trailhead. Is that what this is? Trailhead? Yeah. Alright. This game looks pretty nice. Besides my kind of low frame rate that it's giving me. 1980, it's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call, you're worried and getting angry by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. Uh-oh. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a few fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad, you ignore her. I just get mad, I guess. You call her inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and not to be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it and it hurts her feelings. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like a He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Okay. Let's do that. You look awesome. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? Oh wow, this game looks really nice. It's kind of giving me a low frame rate, but we'll deal with it. Wow, this is driving my eyes insane. Wish you could run. No running. My doggy. My beagle at. My beagle in here with me? No? Of course not. Two Forks Fire Lookout. 8 more miles? Holy shit. Spacebar, climb over it. Okay. Get over that log right there. The sun is bright. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. Aw, Bucket. There's a festival in town. It brings folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Well, that's a complete bullshit. Well, oh, no, not the dog. Fuck the dog. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. I'd beat his shit face. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say, okay, you don't want to go that way either. I'd beat the shit out of that dude. I ain't gonna just scare him off. Try to stab me, my dog, kick my dog? Nah, fuck you. 84. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Come in, turn out to take the job. You tell her that it means that you two won't have a family. She says it's bullshit. She's totally right. She asks if they are taking the job means you won't come with her. You say yes. Again, bullshit. But she decides not to take it. Aw, she loves me that much. Julia, 1985. Julia asks to leave Boulder on a paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. Wow. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. No kids? 41 years old? No kids? Oh, this is my campsite? Oh, this is my bag. Can't move. He-Man. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Poor Bucket. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on a permanent medical leave. Ooh, it's not good. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed and make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into panic believing her dad is at the door. That's not good. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. My grandfather passed away from dementia. It's not a very something that you want to mess with. It's very it's not a good thing. It's very, I don't know how to describe it. Like, it's something that you want to see somebody go through because it's just so bad. And they forget who you are. They forget who they are. They don't know how to get home. They don't know how to eat. It's just some things can go wrong. You have to you kind of, after a while when it gets bad, it's just there's no turning back. It'll take the life from you. So it's not something to play with. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with a 24-hour care at home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You determine to take care of her by yourself. This is what we did to my grandfather. I moved into my grandma's house to help take care of them, and he survived about a year or so, and then just it completely took over his body. And even if he was in a full-time care facility, there's nothing they could done to save him. And I know he didn't want to be in one, so I wouldn't want to put anybody in a care home like that, knowing that I could help. Alright, so where we go now? Let's draw this trail, I guess. I can't get over how good this game actually really looks for the animation that they used. I can't tell if it's giving bad frame rates or it's just because I'm walking over rocks. What is this? Don't fall. What the little thing sticking out? It's a weird looking tree there. Oh, look at the deer. Hey there, little buddy. Hey there, little guy. Is that a moose or elk? Whatever you want to call it. Deer. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. Oh. Well, you're on there. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. First time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door. You trust that she sleeps like a rock. You go over to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. The huge weight off. You're home in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. One night, you are stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. They tell you Julia's coming to live with them. You don't argue. You'll say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer's coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. And that would just be devastating if my wife was in this kind of state of mind, I guess you could say. Wow. This looks so nice. I really can't get over how nice it looks. Like did a really good job on it. Except for the floating, whatever those are. Let's go to the lookout tower and see what we got. And I would just, such a beautiful view. Turn on the power. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, wow.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hold left shift to activate the radio.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I, like, sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You've killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against mom. Nobody back home can stand you.
Okay, you're probably out here because nobody back home can stand you. Which, after this brief
Oh, that was to
introduction,
her.
is not a
Okay.
big shock.
Ouch. I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
Well, I'd better get some sleep then.
One sec. Now it's my turn.
Okay, good
I
night.
thought that was
Bye.
talking about me, not her.
Let's see.
I don't know.
I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Bullshit's a
Right.
bad word.
Welcome to the job.
Firewatch. Day 1.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Alright, so, radio charger, pickup radio. Time is it? Dang, it's freaking 4 o'clock in the morning? 3:25? Good God. Pickup radio. Left shift to activate radio. Holding left shift.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
That
Whoops.
clock is wrong.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing
Language.
window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Use N to use
Are those
compass.
fucking fireworks?
Where? I don't know what way she said.
I need you to
Oh,
confirm. Do
that
you
way.
see them? Seriously, are you seeing this?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
So, Cashbox 306. I actually wouldn't mind living up here. Hell, this is beautiful up here. Probably no internet or anything, but you know. So I need a cash box? Where the hell is the cash box? Propane. Does it give you objectives? Guess not. Cash box 306, where the fuck that is. This the cash box? Where the hell's the cash box? Firewood, stove, bleach, cash box. Guess I'll go downstairs. Is that the cash box? No? M to read map. M. Find rope in NFS cash box 306. Where the fuck is NFS cash box 306? Well, I'm just gonna run. Walk down here, I guess, and see what we got. I guess somebody's camping out and they're shooting some fireworks. They didn't really give me much of a idea of where the quote-unquote cash box is. Oh, okay, maybe this is it. Look, there it is. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. So we need rope. Deal with me, we're setting off fireworks. Cool. And granola bar, just in case. I'll leave it in there. Pine cone. Fuck you with a pine cone. Cherry and almond. I don't like almonds, but eat some breakfast. So let's go find out who's setting off these motherfucking fireworks and set them straight. Wish you could run, but no. Oh, look at that. R. As I say that, there's an, you try, press R. That's how you run. It's quite a bit of a jog. If she can see the fireworks, why did she come help me set them straight instead of me doing it by myself? Attach rope. Attach rope to hook. We're down. Let's go. Spacebar. Yeah, for you know, the kind of animation that this is, it's
No, no, no!
did I just die? No? Did I even get hurt from that? That was actually a pretty big fall.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did ya?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Where the hell are these fireworks going off at? I don't even see anymore. Report Meadow.
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
So west.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
I hear music. Oh, look at that. Whiskey. Bundle of fireworks. Taking their damn fireworks.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am.
I would like to retract my statement about knuckle sandwiches. Feet away.
Some loud music got going on.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
I want to see what they say.
There are, panties.
They are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
Full stereo!
Oh, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks!
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore.
This guy's creepy, Chelsea.
Ha! You probably have a tiny dick.
Chelsea?
It's my boombox.
Can we go? Let's just run to the other side of the lake or something.
Ew, totally.
You're gross.
You're just some sad man out in the woods.
Alright. Find a way back to Two Forks Lookout. Great! I gotta went all the way back.
Hey, that go okay?
It went fine. Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
He went for a shift run. Now I gotta figure out how to get back. Alright, well, once we get back to, I'm gonna go and make my way back to the lookout. This is gonna conclude today's episode. Hope you guys did enjoy this, Firewatch. Beautiful game. Just really enjoyed it. So I'm on my way back to the lookout tower. We will see you on the next episode. Have a good one.